Hi, everybody. So today is Sunday and it's time for family movie night. And we are doing family movie night a day early this week because I am collabing with my friend Lee over at DRUMDUMS. And we are talking about the Disney Channel original movie Under Wraps. And this is the original. There is a remake coming up, which we will talk about next week with the release on Disney Plus. It's on Disney Channel this week. And I will have seen it. So if you look on my social media, you'll be able to see my response. But yeah, we're talking about Under Wraps. And this is an important movie, not only because it's a very popular Disney Channel original movie, but it's also the first Disney Channel original movie in this sort of new era of what were officially declared as far as Disney Channel original movies. So it's very important in that way. And it came out in 1997. And I had never seen it before. I'd heard a lot about it. And I think maybe it had been a little oversold to me. I think it's perfectly entertaining as far as a Disney Channel original movie. And it has some really good aspects to it. But I don't think it's one of the best that I've ever seen. Like I wouldn't put it up there with Don't Look Under the Bed or Phantom of the Megaplex or the Halloween Town movies. I wouldn't put it on that level for me personally, but I think it's perfectly fun little movie for kids looking for a little bit of a scary movie that they can watch. And I love doing Disney Scares Month. I've done it every year. This is my 6th year, I believe, doing it. So it's so much fun, all these scary movies that Disney puts out. And I think that this is a solid one. It's just not like one of my favorites, but it's a very simple movie. It has a simple premise, similar to something like E.T. or Iron Giant, or kind of stories where a character finds a alien or a dragon or here in this case, it's a mummy, and they go on all kinds of shenanigans trying to protect the alien or the mummy or the or the dragon. And there's bad people that are going after it, trying to find it, trying to exploit it. It's the same kind of a thing that we've seen many times, but that's not a problem. Like if it's done well, and it is done well here. I think the kids are pretty good. I thought they all did a good job. And I think that the mummy that they name Harold is very funny. They do a good job with the costuming and the makeup and everything like that to make him an imposing character. I really like when they go to the party and everybody's like, cool costume, all this kind of stuff. I think that's a fun sequence. The whole movie wraps up really well. There's some emotion at the end, which you want. It's certainly not as emotional as E.T., but that may actually be a good thing if you're not in the mood for something that's going to rip your heart out like that. But I think it works in this relationship. And overall, it's a pleasant, fun movie. It has some homages to horror and slasher because the kids are into watching scary movies, and so you get this kind of dream sequence at the beginning, and some other homages to classic horror, which I think is fun and a good way to introduce your kids to those movies and those themes without traumatizing them. But yeah, I do think that the problem with the movie is that the middle section, it's just kind of them just moving around the town, and it gets kind of boring actually to me. The plot is very simple. It's just basically protect the mummy. So it's just them kind of moving around the town to different set pieces. And I don't know, I just got a little bored in the middle, especially. It felt longer than it really is to me. So yeah, I think maybe just moderate your expectations. If you're expecting it to be like incredible, then it's not incredible. It's fine. But I do think the pacing has some problems, and the production values and things like that are, just on that Disney Channel original movie level. So, like I said, just moderate your expectations. I do think something like Don't Look Under the Bed is a lot better than this, personally, as far as production values and story and characters and acting and everything like that. But that's just my opinion. What about you? Is this one of your favorites? Do you love it? What are you thinking about this new one? Are you excited for it? Or what's your thoughts? Would love to hear in the comments section. And make sure you go check out Lee's video that he'll be doing on this as well. I'll put a link in the description. And please like this video. Please subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing Disney Scares Month all month long, so make sure you check that out. And please check out the Patreon and also the merch store. Would really, really appreciate that. And thanks so much, everybody. We'll talk to y'all later. Bye.